dishes, and we call here in Russia these dishes like pelmeni. As you know from our quiz, it is called in English dumplings. So also we will go inside and look through some Russian supermarket. It is called like crossing or перекресток in Russian. And moreover, we will go around the campus of Samara National Research University. We will go through some buildings, and you will get know some info about the history of our university. So maybe we should start. What do you think? Would you like to see how looks Russian dishes, dumplings, and actually there are some types of dumplings. Yep. You will see it in, I guess, in a few seconds. So just enjoy the cultural program and feel free to ask any questions here on YouTube or also on our chats on WhatsApp. We will check all of them and we will try our best to answer all your questions. So don't be that shy. We will be more than glad to answer all of them. And I hope some of you already had classes. I hope that you enjoyed it. And some of you only will have classes in the evening. So just enjoy the program. And if you're eating or if you're just walking, you can just switch on our video on YouTube and enjoy our cultural program. So let's see how looks Russian dumplings. Enjoy it.
По звуку все норм?
Да, вроде.
Мы, не вы. Вы будете сейчас.
Хорошо.
Погоди, надо сейчас приготовиться. Я даже не читал про пельмени. Ты прочитал хотя бы?
Давайте какую-нибудь вот такую вот ссылочку, чтобы были разные диалоги.
So, hello everyone. Now we are in an interesting place in the dumplings, in the special cafe, and please be ready to write your question. But before we start, I suggest to introduce ourselves and tell what we will do today.
Okay, hello, my name is Arsen, and today we are going to eat Russian dumplings called pelmeni, and it would be fun and tasty.
And my name is Artyom, and hello, I don't know what to say.
Hello, my name is Masha, and I'm also joined. I will leave you because I should came and take some interesting for you.
Our order is ready.
Yes.
So today you will be the witness how we eat pelmeni, and it would be interesting. Actually, frankly, it's my first time. I'm here in this cozy cafeteria, and I hope it would be really tasty. But it's not my first time I'm eating pelmeni. So Artyom, tell me, do you like pelmeni?
Of course, it's a traditional Russian delicious. Can I ask you, what do you know about pelmeni and what do you know about traditional Russian dishes?
About pelmeni I know a lot, but I thought that it only with meat and potato. But when I came here, I realized that there is also could be sweet pelmenis. I've never like vareniki. Yeah, I have never tried. I never eaten yet. So today I would taste it. Yeah. Yeah.
So, dear friends, first of all, we would like to show you this dish. We hope that now you try to feel the taste of this beautiful dumplings.
Yeah, no, I think it would be okay. Yeah.
And so, what you have already said, our dear friends.
About pelmenis, actually, I already told that I have never tried sweet pelmenis like vareniki. I have never tried with potato, with meat, but would be my first time. I suppose this red one is sweet, right? Or
No.
no?
No. All with
Okay,
meat,
just-
and if I'm not mistaken, triangle with cheese.
Ah, I see. Okay, I would taste the photo.
Yes. I will send dear friend the photo in our WhatsApp chat. Maybe this photo will wake up you to join our program. So feel free to ask, because we are more than happy to talk with you about not only dumplings, about the whole Russian cuisine or maybe the whole Russia. And do we have some question on YouTube?
Questions?
Oh.
Yeah.
Spoons. No?
No?
Okay, dear friends. We are more than happy to see you.
Yeah, please feel free to ask some questions about everything you want.
But when we are waiting, maybe let's discuss
Yes?
which kind of pelmeni you like most.
I think I would say with potato.
Potato?
Yeah,
Wow.
potato. I just like smashed potato and yeah, of course with meat it's also good, but my favorite is with potato because it's tasty. Yeah. And you?
You? Whoa. Very interesting. Maybe with meat, classical pelmeni. I like it, especially which prepared my grandma.
Yes, it's classic.
What
And
about
you,
you?
Artem?
I think that with meat, because then I don't want to do anything. I just buy it and boil it. That's all.
Yeah.
The same.
It's easy to cook, as I
Yes,
know.
yes.
Actually, here it's the favorite dish of students because it's easy to cook. You just only buy in shops and just boil it, and that's it.
And by the way, do you have the same dish which you easy to cook in your country, right?
Yeah.
And what is it? Maybe
Yeah.
we will try.
Yeah. It would be interesting. Which one is much more easiest to cook? And usually the students do.
No question. Oh,
No question. There is
hey
a question.
everyone. Only
Hello. Who wrote it?
summer school.
Summer school. I see. Hello, summer school.
Yes.
I'm happy you joined.
Yes.
You are
Maybe
watching.
When no question, let's start.
Let's start. Okay. Yeah. If there are no questions. Masha, ladies first.
I will start with
Real
cheese.
gentleman.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, so many gentlemen here.
This is from with cheese, right?
Yes, with cheese, but also with meat, like.
No, mine is with meat. Yeah.
Oh. And I also
First
think,
question.
yes. Whoa,
Tasty.
what inside the dumplings? Thank you for your question. Do you have
No.
mine with cheese?
Yeah. Mine was with meat, but it's
Mine too.
okay. Yeah. I think I would start the red one. I would try the red one. It's interesting. What is it
We will
inside?
try to eat and then we'll tell you.
Yeah.
But you can predict.
Yeah. I thought that it would be like sweet one, but I think it's not. Interesting.
Meat also.
Meat, yeah, meat, but
The difference.
but a little bit different. I think it's more spicy. I like that. Yeah, it's more spicy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, what about you, Leonardo? Do you have the same dish in Mexico like pelmeni? Maybe some meat in something, or cheese like this one. Do you have the same or the similar?
I think this more or less similar has the Chinese students. Yeah, it's more or less.
And how it's called?
I don't remember actually.
Chinese dumplings,
Chinese, yes, something
which
like
Kung
that.
Fu Panda eat.
Yeah. But with the sticks,
Yes, like rice, but not rice.
Yeah.
This one. So only one question, but
Only
it's
one
not
question?
time to say it because
Yeah.
today is Monday.
Really?
Yes, and maybe.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, Leonardo said that yes, we have it with pork, meat, and vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
The same like dumplings, the same size, the same. Not with cheese. Okay. Only
See.
vegetables or pork.
I see. Pork and vegetables.
Yes,
And
maybe.
how it's called in
Here.
Spanish? What is the name of the dish?
The yellow one.
I would try the yellow one.
Meat.
Meat? Also meat?
Yes, maybe chicken, I think, because it's so light. But maybe not.
All of these are with meat.
No, this with chicken. Oh, chicken.
Cheese.
Sorry, cheese.
Cheese,
Chicken,
yeah.
yes, and
Yes,
with
yeah.
meat. It's look like ASMR, how it's called. The video when person eats something or doing and others only watching.
Yeah, it's
In YouTube,
on
the popular.
Yeah. Something like not challenges, but I don't know. But there are also challenges with the food.
Yes.
Maybe Artem, you want to say some history about pelmenis? You know,
And how old?
And
have you
how old,
eaten
yeah.
pelmeni
I don't know.
Since you was born yet. About you, how old you like pelmeni and eat it?
I think in childhood, I tried to eat many in 8 years old. So that's all that I can say.
okay. So you've been eating pelmenis all your life,
All
life.
my life.
Yeah.
Me too. What about you?
Yeah, me too. Actually, we also cook pelmenis and something, but only with meat and potato. That's why I already mentioned. It's tasty. Actually, we have in Georgia we have the big one, which is called khinkali. It's
Khinkali.
more or less similar, but it's big. But pelmeni, it's you can eat faster and it's small and cozy, and they are different, but also tasty.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tried to check the question, but no.
There is
and
no?
made a story in Instagram. Maybe somebody will see and join. So
Oh, the interesting, I've discovered interesting fact that the word pelmeni comes from native Finno-Ugric Komi language.
wow.
It's not even a Russian word, so it literally means ear bread. So interesting. Komi and Bansi languages, it comes from Komi Bansi languages. So
Very funny.
interesting, yeah.
Because I think that it's Russian. But
I thought, the same.
oh, Leonardo told that yes, the same form, but the first time that I saw it in red, the name is Spanish is dumpling.
Dumbler?
Dumpling.
Dumpling.
Dumpling. The same.
The same, okay.
And how often you eat pelmeni? And what about you?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
How often?
How often?
I think twice a week.
Twice a week? Really?
Yes. I live alone and sometimes I get lazy, so I try to cook something really fast.
Wow. Actually, I used to eat a lot, maybe 3 years ago I cooked, but nowadays, nowadays maybe I eat once a month or something like that. But every time I remember about pelmeni and I'm thinking, oh, I will go and buy some pelmenis, but Usually I like to cook some rice from some grechka, so I usually cook those ones. Yeah.
Me too. I also maybe like
Yeah.
once a month eat.
Yeah, rice with vegetables. So that's it.
Oh, I think it's question for boys maybe.
Okay, which one?
How many pelmeni you need to eat to become full?
A
Whoa!
lot of, I don't know.
But maybe let's start with the size of pelmeni. How
Yeah.
big this?
This one, I think, can if I'm hungry, it is worth mentioning that if I'm hungry, I can eat a lot. Maybe 30.
30.
Yeah. I can handle it.
Yes, my brother do the same. He eat maybe.
What about you, Masha?
About me,
Your record?
my record I don't know, maybe 15 like this one.
15, I see.
It's like record, but typically 10. It's good. Easy.
10, it's enough, yeah. It's
Yes,
more than enough.
because I like eat and then drink tea. Tea with, of course, some chocolate.
I see.
And what about you? How you like eat pelmeni? Maybe
usu-
with wine or with
Oh.
tea. Use
In a
pelmeni
restaurant.
like for I don't know some alcohol drinks, like aperitif. I don't know.
Actually, I used to do that, but usually I like with tea also. Tea or water. Just water, it would be also okay.
Right.
Yeah. How many people are watching us? I'm wondering. 5 people. Okay. So Leonardo already asked questions, but I will ask all of them, but especially Leonardo because I heard his writing. Leonardo, which Mexican fast food or which Mexican food is your favorite? Okay, which one do you like? I've heard about tacos, burritos, or something like that. Which one is your favorite?
And also I know that Leonardo was in Russia. Which
Really?
Russian food you?
Oh yeah, the
like?
second question. So feel free to ask. Leonardo was in Russia.
Yes.
Yeah. How long ago?
When we play Mafia, he told, or maybe the Martinishka when we made, he told that he was in Russia
Tacos.
1 year ago or 2 years ago, and he was in St. Petersburg and Moscow. Oh,
Tacos. I would like to try it. Maybe one day I would visit Mexico.
And also we can ask Anastasia, because she asked about how many pelmenis. Let's try
Yeah.
to make question for Anastasia.
Yeah.
Absolutely tacos. Okay. Absolutely tacos.
Is Leonardo is ready.
What kind of pelmeni would you like to eat, Anastasia?
Yes. What about you? With which flavor? With meat or maybe with potato? Please write also. Dear friends, if you hear some noise, we would like to tell you that we are not alone in cafe, and maybe after work or after study, a lot of people come here because now in Samara near 6 p.m.
Yeah. And minus 20.
Yes, and so I
Outside.
suggest you to continue. Yeah, because they became
try.
cold, and I have friends here like eat the cold pelmeni, the cold and the fried pelmeni. I think
It's also tasty, actually.
no, more tasty when they are warm. No,
Both are tasty, I think, because when I discovered that some pelmenis left after eating, or we had party or something like that. I don't want to warm them. I like eating cold, like a cold one. Also, pasta, I like cold one. If it's cold, I don't want to refresh or just warm it up.
Anastasia said that she is vegetarian and prefer potato, fruits. Oh, fruits. Вареники, fruits.
Yeah, vareniki has potato. Yeah. And may I ask you a question, Anastasia? How long you've been vegetarian? So what period of time?
I think I would like to try the pink one. So maybe it's time to check the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
No.
Did Leonardo answered which Russian food is his favorite?
No, not
No?
yet.
So Anastasia and Leonardo. Huh?
For 7 years.
Ah, for 7 years. I see.
Yes.
Oh, great.
So long. And how you decide to be vegetarian?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because for me, live without meat, I don't know how. What about you?
Actually, I can live without meat for some time. I'm not a big fan of meat, but I like it, more or less. Yeah.
No, I am absolutely lover of meat. What about you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's,
You
it's
too?
like a part of my life.
Yeah,
Sorry, dear vegetarian friends, but
almost all my friends are like they like to eat meat, but I'm okay with that. Like, I can eat. I can live without meat also for a weeks maybe.
great. And then I thought that like borscht and mini hot cakes and pelmeni.
Mini hot cakes.
Hot cakes.
Пирожки?
Ah,
Do you mean
yes,
пирожки?
yes,
How?
yes, yeah.
Пирожки. I will
Пирожки,
consult
yeah,
this
yeah,
dictionary.
it's a cakes, yeah. It's a
Cakes?
cakes because пирожки, пирог, cake. Yeah. Yeah, true. Actually, borscht is also my favorite Russian dish. I like very much borscht, and also now and then I cook in hostel also by myself. I studied how to cook borscht.
So is it difficult to cook?
Not really. If you know how to cook, not really. You just need some time and just test it and just follow the instruction of the recipe, and that's it. And nowadays you can find a lot of types of borscht or a lot of recipes. Yeah, I think on internet. So that's it. Okay.
Whoa. Now we read the answer on
Okay, I've read some
about
books, so
why she decided to be vegetarian.
I watched some videos about meat industry. Plus, I've read some books about meat and health.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah.
You're a very brave person to live without meat. Or
Yes.
not very live without meat, but when person stop doing something, it's like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a great step.
Yeah. Actually, I know one guy who's been vegetarian for 10 or 15 years. I guess he's 40 something years old. So he said that after he stopped eating meat, his health getting better. He felt more better than he was before. I think maybe it's true, but
Yes, maybe.
we don't know for 100%. It depends on the human's body.
Oh,
I didn't really love meat in my life, so it was not a problem for me. It's okay. Yeah. If you really like meat, it would be way difficult to give up eating meat. So
yes. There are no questions in WhatsApp, unfortunately. But maybe not fortunately, it's time to speak about what we want, and you can also join us. So I hope you understand that it was a joke. Oh, hello. Hello,
is that?
Corn. Hello,
oh,
Corn.
corn. Hi.
I also suggest you take some maybe food because it's not interesting to look.
And don't eat, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You can find pelmeni and do it.
Now I understand what feel the spectators, watchers, when you watch YouTube, somebody's eating, you also want to eat. Right? Now I'm on YouTube now
Yes.
in eating, so it's interesting. I'm in other side.
Now I will ask team how they are. So, Korn, by the way, how are you and what's your favorite dish? Because Leonardo told that his favorite dish is борщ, mini hot cakes and pelmeni. Anastasia, what about you? What's your favorite dish? And Korn, what's your favorite dish? Now we look like person who checks the restaurants and we say,
Yeah,
hello,
we are
taste
checking.
or not. So we
Yeah,
will
just
put the mark.
Put down something, yeah.
Yes.
Serious for people, yeah.
However, we heard that the pizza or something like that had the secret buyer.
I think most of the restaurants are secret buyers. And I would say a secret, I also was a secret buyer.
Where?
I won't tell you, but restaurants. Because I am YouTube now.
Okay.
It's recording, yeah.
And how it was for you to be secret buyer?
It's interesting, but for the first time it was a little bit. I was nervous because it's first time. You think that everybody is watching or something like that, but after 5 minutes you realize that everybody they doesn't care. You are just you just eat. You're just ordinary just customer, and that's it. So it's I first time I felt like I was the spy, you know, spy is doing like some task or something like that. So it's interesting. So.
And which letter you write after which mark? Only good or no?
Most of them fair. I would say fair,
Okay.
yeah, fair. But I would say that 95% of restaurants for 5, they get 5 mark, excellent mark. Let's put that.
Great.
Smoothie.
Yes, but I don't
Are
know.
there vegetarians? Yes. Anastasia, they are a vegetarian restaurant in Samara. Actually, 2 years ago, yes, Agarod, correct. 2 years ago, in summer 2019, I also was volunteering here in summer school, and there were some 2 Indian guys, vegetarian. Do you remember Dhruv? Dhruv, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and they were vegetarian and
Nikunj.
yes.
If you're watching us,
Yeah,
hello,
if you're
hello.
watching, hello, yes. And I went with there. I just found the restaurant, vegetarian restaurant Samara. Went with them and discovered some interesting places there. It looked really nice place. This Agarod, called Agarod.
Yes.
And you know, when you order, you can get dishes that then look like that. It's a meat, but it's not a meat. Yeah, that's interesting. You can order a burger, and it looks like burger. It's like hamburger, but it's not really. But it looks like.
Wow.
Yeah, that's there are vegetarian restaurants.
And Anastasia thought that she's favorite dish smoothie.
Smoothie is.
Smoothie.
Yes.
It's like a drink, but not drink.
It's a dish. It's a drink.
Yes,
or
but
not.
you can combine some potato like this one.
I see. I thought that it's like a kind of juice or
Yes,
yeah,
me
it's
too.
juice. It is. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, but
But you can make smoothie not only from fruits, but from vegetables.
I
Some
see.
Carrot
I
or
see.
some kind of.
I see. Yeah, it's healthy. Yes, I know it's healthy. I've tried several times.
Okay, so the message from our technical helper that we should
Сделать надо.
make a little bit connection. No, it should do me, don't worry.
Okay.
I will do it on the day.
Okay.
Dear friends, don't forget to
The
join us.
sound is okay. Yeah, Artyom is also sounds okay.
Yes,
right?
now we only make it a little bit
Okay.
Calm.
Lower.
lower. Oh, sorry. Yes, because now I'm in warm clothes and they make like
I see. Yeah.
because in Samara, how many minus?
Minus 20, yeah.
Yes, minus 20.
Yeah, minus 20.
And we
Too
should
cold.
be warmer. Yes.
Actually, today I was chatting with my friend in Peru, and he said that I asked, is there summer in Peru now? He said yes, it's too hot, way hot, plus 30 or something like that. I said here is minus 20. He goes, oh my God, it's like in my fridge. The saying.
Yeah.
Said yeah, but you realize this minus 20, it's really, it's like in the fridge. Yes,
Yes.
you're when you're outside, you feel like you're in the fridge.
Samara now in the fridge.
Yeah.
It is a normal temperature for
Yeah,
us.
it's normal.
Yes.
I now I used to it. Now I used to it. But for my first time when I came here and faced with the minus 25, and I was shocked. Wow.
But we are always fresh because we are in
Yeah.
the fridge.
Yeah.
And it
Stay
looks like.
fresh.
Oh, thank you. Anastasia told that it looks like Oreo Oreshka program also. But
yeah,
we
thanks, yeah.
unfortunately haven't got a gold card.
Gold card, yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think now we have only 1 or 2 minutes because it's not the all which we would like to show you today. We will go to the next location, but before we need to finish, of course, our dinner, and we will move when you will see studio. And now let's maybe wait a couple of minutes for your question. Maybe
Yeah.
you would like to ask something during this place, and we will continue. So now it's time to ask.
I think we need to continue eat because of
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I can check.
I will check the maybe WhatsApp. Okay, dear silence friends.
Yeah, feel free to ask some questions.
Yes.
Actually, there are two people watching.
Okay, there are no questions. I think it's time to
Say
studio join us, and thank you for joining this
Yeah.
part of culture program. Please don't switch off your mobile phone or computer because we will go next.
yeah.
Yes.
Stay by.
Stay with us.
Yeah.
Hello again from our studio at Samara University. And I hope that you enjoyed today's meal with our team of International Online School. They tasted actually dumplings. And what do we know about dumplings or pelmeni? Pelmeni is in Russian, as you know. So, pelmeni, dumplings. It is actually in Russian supermarket, you can find many frozen, semi-finished dumplings. So usually we Russians or we citizens, we just go to the supermarket and buy some frozen box of pelmeni. And then we just come to home and boil them for around probably 7 or 10 minutes. And that's all. And then you can just prepare some sauces like tomato sauce and so on and just eat it. That's the whole secret actually. And if you, for instance, if you're a little bit lazy or you're a little bit exhausted after hard working day, pelmeni or dumplings is a true key to being fully with so tasty dish. So yeah. And during the Soviet time, many families, they cooked pelmeni by their own. So it was like a tradition for many Soviet families. So they could cook for, I don't know, for 3 hours altogether. So there will be mother, sister, grandmother, grandfather, dad, and so on. So kitchen was that room when all family joined together just for cooking dumplings. Yeah, so it was such, from the Soviet Union time, it was such a real tradition for lots of Soviet families. And let me check your questions or comments. Yes, is there any surprise inside the pelmeni and so on? I guess no. Probably when you buy pelmeni in the supermarket, you just know what will be inside. It will be pork or beef or cheese, or it will be some sweet flavor and so on. And if you're, for instance, if you're vegetarian, you can buy vareniki or dumplings with any with some flavor that don't have meat actually. It could be, I don't know, strawberry, or it could be cheese. It could be, I don't know, something like cabbage probably, or something like that. It depends on you, because if you're vegetarian, okay, you should just buy some vegetarian dumplings, something like that. So if we are coming back to our, so some differences and similarities between dumplings, because actually in many countries they have dumplings, for instance, Asian countries like China, yes, and for instance Poland, they also have dumplings and so on, but there are some differences probably, yeah, because the easiest way to spot the difference is to look at the shape and size of dumplings. So typical pelmeni, they are almost circular and about 2 inches of diameter. So the other forms, they are usually more elongated and they are much larger in size. So probably that's the whole difference, because the similarities is about the flavor. It could be meat, it could be whatever you want. It just depends on you. So I would like to thank our team, because it was so yummy, and now I'm a little bit hungry just looking how people, how they were eating those dumplings with different flavors. And what will be next? The next, our destination, the next, our point is Russian supermarket. So we will go inside and we will have a look what kind of products, of ingredients you could find there. As you know, tomorrow we will have a cooking master class. Yeah, and we will cook some Russian traditional dishes as pancakes, blini. It's a traditional Russian dish that we usually even have pancakes week before the greatest day, before the Orthodox greatest day, Easter. And so also we will cook traditional Russian New Year's salad. It is called olivier. Yes, it sounds a little bit like French, but actually it's Russian dish. Or some people prefer to say that's winter salad, because there will be cucumbers, meat, so something like chicken probably. There could be pea, carrot, potato, and eggs. And also you will need mayonnaise. It's some kind of sauce. So then you just cook it, cut it, and your salad is ready. That's the whole secret. And tomorrow I hope that you will enjoy our cooking masterclass, because we will cook all together. And coming back to the Russian supermarket, what could you find? In many Russian supermarkets, you can find many vegetables, fruits, especially during the summer season, because during the winter time and autumn and springtime, in the late autumn and the early spring, it's really cold here in Russia, so that's why it's a little bit difficult to find any fruits and berries such like, I don't know, strawberry and so on. But anyway, you can find many bananas, potatoes, carrot, and other kinds. Also, we Russians, we like dairy products such as yogurts, milk, tons, and so on. Moreover, you can find in any other, I don't know, international products such like crisps, I don't know what else, probably alcohol drinks, lemonades, juices, bread, meat, fish, and so on. And later when guys will reach our Russian supermarket, it is called Perekrestok. It's located near to our campus of Samara National Research University. We will see what you can find there. And also, as you know, Russians, many Russians, they like sweets. So candies is like, I don't know, it's like a secret life, because sometimes when you're young, many mothers in Russia, they just start to argue with children and saying like, stop eating sweets, you will be so fat. Yeah, we love sweets, we love candies, we like biscuits, waffles, and so on. So yeah, and if you will go inside the supermarket, you will see many shelves full of different sweets, different sweets. And we will see it later. And yep, this is just the going to the Russian supermarket where you can find anything you want. So let me check all your questions and comments. Korn just texted, I found out the supermarket next to my home imported Russian pelmeni. Russian pelmeni to the Thailand, really? from Russia to the Thailand. Wow, wow, I'm really impressed about that fact. And, oh, are they expensive because of import? Asked Anastasia to corn. Probably it was the question to corn. I guess so, because the price of pelmeni, it could be really various. I guess it depends on the company. It could start from, I guess, 150 rubles. It's around $2, and the final price could be more than 1,000 rubles. I guess it's around $15 or something like that. As I said before, it depends on the flavor inside. It could be meats, it could be vegetables, and so on. So that's the whole secret. So excited, I missed pelmeni. And actually, pelmeni, they're not so expensive, corn just said, but this is the first time I see them in Thai supermarket. Maybe it was some kind of Russian shop in Thailand, something like that, or no, or you just went to the supermarket and find out that there are some Russian pelmeni, some Russian dishes. Wow. It's really impressive because Thailand and Russia, they're located so far away from each other, and it's like, whoa, I'm in Thailand and I could see many pelmenis inside. Wow, I'm really impressed about that fact. So guys, if you have any Russian stores or if you have any Russian, I don't know, supermarkets or dishes, you can also send them in our chat, and we will just be shocked about the fact that you, in all your countries, you have some kind of Russian dish, because yes, import, it could be really expensive, because Russia, I know that Russia is a huge country, but Thailand, it's far away, and maybe we will find some Russian dishes in Mexico, in UK, in Indonesia, or something like that, in Asian, Latin America, American, Europe, and so on. Yep. Because here in Russia, we have many, many products that we can import to other countries. So, as my friends, my team, told you before, today is a really freezing day. It's, I guess, minus 23 degrees Celsius, but it feels like minus 30. So that's why we don't have an opportunity to show you the real Russian winter with the snow. And on the night from Saturday to Sunday, it was a snowstorm here in Samara, and snow was falling for around, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours. That's just the usual life for us, for Russians, for people who live in Samara city, because the distance between Moscow and Samara is around 1,000 kilometers. So we're located closer to the east from Moscow, because I guess you know that where is located Moscow. It's closer to the border with Ukraine and Belarus, and Ukraine and Belarus, they're closer to Europe. Yeah, some kind of simple facts. So something like that. And here we have really cold, sometimes winters, and especially in January and February, because actually today is 18th of January, and soon there will be the night where there will be baptism night, when people will dive into the cold water. They will dive in the middle of the Volga for around probably 10 seconds. They will be dive, and then they will just appear from the water, and yeah, it will be just baptism night. And usually during the baptism night, it's really cold here. We call it like baptism freezings, something like that in English. In Mexico, we have kefir. Yeah, kefir. We also like kefir. We also have many different types of kefir here. And wow, Mexico and Russia. What's the distance between our countries? Wow, it's fantastic. Actually, it's fantastic. Yeah, coming back to the weather. What's the weather now in your countries? Because in some countries it could be, I don't know, summertime. In some countries it could be wintertime, but in Europe it could be around +5 degrees, yeah, something like that. So now in Samara it's minus 23, and actually we expected that it wouldn't be that cold, and we will have a chance to go live from the street, but still maybe next day we will go live from the street, and we will show you our many snow, our ground full of snow, covered by snow, and so on. So guys, what's the weather in your countries? What's the weather? Because on weekends it was around, I don't know, -2 Celsius degrees or something like that, but now it's minus 23. Feel the difference. Feel the difference of the temperatures here in Samara. Now it's 5 degrees in Mexico. yeah, 5 degrees is really, it's really nice weather. It's not that cold. At the same time, it's not that hot weather, yeah? It's really good one. And what's the weather in your countries, guys? Are you from Russia? Are you from other countries? I know we'll have some friends from Indonesia and other countries from UK, Spain, and so on. So what's the weather now in your countries? Will you share your emotions with us? No, you wouldn't like. Now it's 25 degrees in Thailand. So chill. Yeah, 25 degrees. Yeah. As I know, it's the evening time now in Thailand, so 25 degrees for the evening, I guess it could be really hot sometimes. So also Korn just texted before, 4 minutes later, my fridge is full of them, of pelmeni, I guess, and sour cream. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that you still love Russian dishes. You're still in love with Russian dumplings, with Russian pelmeni. Really appreciate that you still love it. Really appreciate that you still remember about Russian dishes. Because, you know, sometimes when foreigners, when they come to Russia, they expect that, oh my God, there will be no any eatings. I won't be able to find any dishes that I could eat. No, guys, we also have potato, carrot, meat, I don't know what else, pasta, pizza. If you will go to any restaurant, you will see many juices, many salads with vegetables or with, I don't know, berries, with meat or not meat. I don't know, but there's such kind of stereotype, yeah, some kind of stereotype. Yeah, actually during the winter, because it's freezing, because it's cold, we prefer to drink a lot of tea. And coffee, but mostly tea. And you know that stereotype about the UK, that British people, they have some special 5 o'clock tea time. So here in Russia, we don't have any time for drinking tea. We just like to drink tea, whatever you want. For in the morning, when you're just having breakfast, or just during the lunchtime with friends at the work, or maybe at home during the evening when you're just sitting on your kitchen and just watching television, you can have your dinner and drink some kind of tea, something like that. And during the summertime, we have a special drink. It is called kvass. And actually, we will cook Olivier tomorrow. If you will just change some ingredients in this salad, you can create a soup. So the salad will be the one part of the soup, and kvass, this drink, will be another part of this soup. So you will add this drink, kvass. It is such kind of sparkling drink that is, the taste is similar probably between beer and some kind of, I don't know, some kind of lemonade, something like that. It feels like bread. It's like you are drinking bread. Yes, something like that. And you just add kvass, and you have okroshka, summer soup. Ingredients the same like in Olivier, but you just need to, instead of chicken or meat, you just need to cut sausage. And that's all. And then you will have okroshka, summer soup, and many Russians, they really adore this soup during the hot weather during summer. So I will check questions and comments. Okay, so in St. Petersburg it's -6, but I guess because of the high humidity in St. Petersburg, it feels like probably like -20. Am I right or no? Because it's the really high humidity in St. Petersburg. It's located in the south, in the western south of Russia, and it's located near the Baltic Sea, right? So that's why there are really strong winds sometimes in the city. Okroshka, I don't think I can handle it. Why? Don't you like okroshka, guys? Okroshka is like similar like Olivier. Many people, when you will cook Olivier, you will like it. I'm pretty sure you will like it. So my team just informed me that they will be ready to show you Russian supermarket in several minutes. And guys, also don't miss that after visiting Russian supermarket, we will have excursion around the campus of Samara National Research University. So you will be able to see some parts of our university. dedicated to the space exploration, to the aviation exploration. We will see our buffet, our small canteen, and yeah, I hope that you will like our small campus around Samara National Research University. And as you know, our university, Samara National Research University, is named after academician, the space explorer, Sergei Pavlovich Korolev, the father of cosmonautics, the really great person that developed space exploration in general. Yeah, it's really great. So you will appear in the supermarket soon, in several minutes, and my director will tell me when we will change our streams in several minutes, and then we will be ready. But now it's not time. It's not that time. So according to Samara National Research University, as you know, as Masha told you before, the previous name of our university is Samara State Aerospace University, and in the world we are really famous one. I guess probably in Mexico you've heard something about that, because we have a really good occupations in space engineering, in aviation engineering, in materials engineering, in IT, and so on. And we're really popular in some countries. I guess it's the worldwide university, so that's it. And in 2015, two universities joined in one: Samara State Aerospace University and Samara State University. So now we have many sciences. We have natural, technical, humanian sciences. So that's it. Now we have many disciplines in our university. So that's the whole secret. Yes. Now you can, if you can find any language, I don't know, in Russian language, you can just go to one faculty. If you wanna study some aviation maintaining, you should go to the Aviation Institute, for instance. So there is a huge, I don't know, variety of different disciplines, of different majors that you can find here in Samara University. And we will be more than welcome to see you here as our students or just our participants of our different schools. Probably in summer you will come to Russia. And let me check, is there any updates about the excursion at the Russian supermarket? Our friends that just preparing to show you some sweets and other shelves that are full of vegetables, dairy products, what else? Probably, I don't know, bread and different kinds of bakes and salads and meat and cheese and sausages and so on and so on. So I'm just checking, and I guess maybe in 1-2 minutes we will appear there. So there are no questions, there are no comments on YouTube. It's a pity, and I hope that you will like our stream. I hope that you will like our stream, and if you want to have an opportunity, you will watch it later. So again, coming back to Samara National Research University. We are located in the center of Samara city, and we have two campuses, the south and the north one. And close to the south part of Samara National Research University, we have a huge botanical garden. It's a really huge one. So you can just, if you have a gap time between your classes, or you just want to have picnic, so you just can go there. And so guys, we are ready to show you Russian supermarket. So probably, I guess, in several seconds we will be ready. So maybe we have to count. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Hello everyone. Now we are moving to the next location. Thank you, Lada, for being studio and for talking interesting topics. And now we're located in the typical Russian supermarket which named Перекресток, or if you translate in English, cross. And now I am standing near the fruits. You can see apples, you can see orange, and I suggest you to go. Let's go. Follow me, and we will show you with our team of stream today's the most interesting object in the our shop. So feel free to ask. You can see that we have as a typical Russian food, for example, lemon or like this one, or some interesting, especially for example pomelo or something like that. And I would like you to show the next location of our supermarket, because here, please look in this way. You can see the raspberry. Now it's so expensive because if, for example, you would like to buy raspberry on summer, it will be near 50 rubles. But now winter and it's so expensive. It's typical Russian fruits, raspberry and some others, for example, cranberry. So let's go next. And the next point of our tour is milk products. We have a lot of milk products, especially two factories located in Samara. And now you can see not Samara's products, but later I would like you to show them two of them. This is the Pestravka products, and also this is the Prostokvashino products. Why I would like to pay attention on this way? Because Prostokvashino is the order of famous children's cartoon, and you can Google it and see. It's very funny and interesting project. As we compare the price of the milk, it's near $1 per 1 liter. So let's go next. As you see, a lot of people here now because work unfortunately over, or maybe fortunately, and now typical Samara's people come to the supermarket to buy something. We also will buy something for tea, but later. So let's go next. A lot of children's products. When I were children, I would like to eat it. I think boys too also. Don't forget to ask on YouTube. Maybe you ask something, no? Oh, thank you. What's the difference between yellow cap and blue cap milk? The difference between how many жир fur. Sorry for my Russian. I would like to ask how will be жир. I will consult with the dictionary and will answer on your question in YouTube. And when we are thinking, please look again at the children products. You will see cottage. Fat. The percent of fat in this milk, because we have two types of percent. For example, 2% or like 4%, and that's why the cup of yellow and blue milk change. We go next. You can see again a lot of yogurt, a lot of equipment for house. But let's move on. We have our walking tour next, and you can see the typical. Yeah, it's okay, it's good. Again, a lot of milk products. Interesting story that let's go. Well, interesting story that a lot of Chinese, then they come to the Samara, they more than happy to drink Samara's milk. They thought it's so tasty. Oh, we go next. Hello. Let's go. Now it's maybe not so actual, but you can buy cold water or lemonade as you wish. Later I will show you, or maybe now I would like to show you the typical Samara's water. And this water is the sponsor of Samara's football cup. Yes, here, thank you, Arsen. And this water, Volzhanka, the same like Volga, and this water is one of the sponsors of World Cup. Also, I can show you, and with the help of Arsen, especially, let's go to the juice, which also produced in Samara factory. But before juice, where? Here, I see it. Yes, one of the main. Yes, I suggest you to be not so Reska because good. Yes, famous Samara's beer. Yes, the price of beer in the half of the liter is near $1, like this one. And for a lot of people who come to the World Cup, it was one of the cheapest, and they were full of beer. So let's go to see the juice, because beer is interesting, but let's see the juice which also produced in our Samaras region. Here, Volжский Посад, if we translate in English, is place near the Volga. And we have question. Thank you very much. Oh, Zhiguli beer, yes. Corn, yes. Thank you for your notification. And by the way, do you like beer or not? Please write now a chat, and we will do it. There's a lot of juice, and now you maybe feel a little bit New Year atmosphere, because for Russian New Year it's maybe 1 month after New Year. So let's go next, and maybe Okay. We saw the message that our team from Точка Кипения, from the university Boiling Point, would like to ask us buy some products for tea, as you remember, and now we go in. I suggest to buy, and then we will show the fish, or maybe fish later. What do you?
What about?
We start with showing fish, or buy some tea, or after.
I think it's better to buy first, and then we go to see fish. Okay.
And now Arsen will tell about his famous shop.
Famous? Yeah, it's famous. I think. What products do you would like to go first? Some cookies. Let's see. There are some cookies here. All types of cookies.
No, it's okay. Now we again return to Arsen, and you will see the cookies.
And you see tuk. It's I think salty. Is some salty cookies. I like it really much, frankly. Actually, we are in the place with only salty cookies, and we are moving forward.
Комментарий там так темно на улице.
Commentary? Yes, there is a dark outside. Yeah, it's getting more and more dark, and it's about 7 o'clock, I think, in Samara now. So in the winter is usually after 4 o'clock. It's getting dark. Here some sweet cookies, actually. You can see a lot of types cookies here, and maybe some of them are in your country, maybe not. So for instance, this one, Yubileyna, is very famous and old here in Russia. I assume that they are worldwide, but please feel free to write in the comments if you find something familiar here, some cookies or some other products.
So hello again, and now I suggest to our boys to find something for the tea, and maybe yes, in the right side. But let's show the meat, that we have a lot of meats. Yes, the type of meats, chicken or pork or others. Also here you can find the dish which we've already prepared. And now I suggest to go to buy the famous Samaras chocolate. What do you think?
Yeah, it's time to go. The famous chocolate.
Yes. Right. Do you have idea what is it?
No, actually, but I can say which one is my favorite. My favorite, I think, I would say Россия Щедрая Душа. Those chocolates are my favorite.
Oh, thank you. And we saw your question on your comment on YouTube that the price are so better than Mexico. Okay, thank you. So let's go to buy chocolate, and then we will go to the cashier line, because this place is not the last in our culture program. First of all, I would like to show you pomadka. Pomadka, it's like the same of sweets which made from sugar. And this pomadka produced in Samara, but this produced in Moscow. By the way, the right pomadka. And these sweets made maybe near 100 years, because this factory is from like 170 years. And I suggest to buy both of them, or not, maybe Samaras, because I love Samara very much. And now we will have tea with this pomadka. I will put it. And the next, which I suggest also to buy, it's Arsen, you're absolutely right. This is the chocolate, famous Samara's chocolate, and especially this one. It's wow, amazing. And I think we will buy. Yes, let's put it. But before we will stop, let's see the bird's milk, because bird's milk, where can you see? Oh, here. Yes, this one is the tasty chocolate in Russia.
It literally translates.
Yes, bird's milk, which we translate, but it's chocolate, don't worry. And let's buy maybe a couple of chocolate plates, also Russian. I think Milka you know, but we would like to show you the Russian chocolate. Where? Here. Russian chocolate. Yes, and you can compare the price. Of course, the price in rubles. So, I will take something and we will go to the cashier line, which I would like to go. Maybe this one. And Russian with this caramel. Yes, so let's go to the cashier. We have two options of payment. We have two options of payment, but I think it's not interesting for you. The first of all is with the cashier, and the second one by ourselves with use special app. But we will buy and return to the next place. Now I would like to say thank you very much for joining our walking tour in the Perekrostok shop. Feel free to ask questions in YouTube. We will answer later. And now, studio, Lada, hello.
Hello guys again. Hello from the studio of Samara National Research University. Thanks to our team for showing you our products, our typical some kind of products. So let me check some comments and questions that you probably asked on YouTube. Snacks named World. Yes, there are snacks named World. I'm shocked the prices they're so better than in Mexico. Yeah, but probably the salaries are also better in Mexico instead of Russians. Feel the difference in social policy of our countries, probably. So guys, the next hour point, we will see the video. We will see the excursion around the campus of Samara National Research University, and it will be excursion around the south part of our campus. So let's enjoy 3, 2, 1, and hello, dear friends. Hello from the winter and cold Samara. So today as you know, we have an excursion around campus of Samara University. So now we're standing outside the main entrance of the university. So let's go inside. Follow me. So well, we are already inside the university, and to go through the special access system, we need to check our card. It's a special access card with Samara University sign. So we need to go something like that. And only after that you will be inside. So guys, now we're located in the building, inside the building. And first of all, we would like to show you the scheme of the campus of Samara National Research University. So actually, many study buildings, they're located in different parts of Samara city. And now we are just standing in one of them, and you can see the huge scheme of the campus of Samara National Research University. We call it like South scheme. So here you can see many buildings and hostels. So now we're located here. This is number 1. This is the building. Now we're located here. So later we will visit some other buildings, and these are hostels for students. And some of these buildings, they are studying one, researching one, sports one, and so on. So this is just the south part of the campus of Samara National Research University. And if we'll go further about the Samara University, we have to tell you some facts about maybe the main person of Samara University. The name of this person is Viktor Pavlovich Lukachov. He was the rector of Kuybushев Institute, Aviation Institute. This is the previous name of Samara National Research University. He was the rector from 1956 till 1988 for more than 30 years. And he was such a role model for many engineers and many specialized and researchers about the aviation, technique, and so on. So he was the rector of Samara National Research University, and this, in the previous year, in 2020, the monument, according to this engineer, to this researcher, was open. So here you can see some relief. This is the name, this is his majority, and the dates of the leading of Samara National Research University. And here also on the background of me, you can see some main historic facts about his career and his professional researching and so on. So Viktor Pavlovich Lukachov, he was the rector, and his specialization was the researching and maintaining of aviation and space engines. So let's go further and maybe we'll see something interesting.
Hello. Now we are located in the students' cafe. Bon appetit. So, there are near 15 students' cafe in our Samara University. I think it is one of the main part of students' life because it's one of the good helper for good study. And now when we have a little bit coffee tea break, I suggest you to speak about our university, the whole. Let's discuss how many institutes has our university or others main features about Samara University. Samara Federal University, named after Sergei Pavlovich Korolev, and this university appeared in 2016 when two universities, Samara State University and Samara State Aerospace University, joined in one big university. And now our university has 8 institutes. Institute of Rocket Construction, Institute of Engine Design, Institute of Aviation, Science Natural Institute, Social Humanitarian Institute, Institute of Economics and Management, and Judge Institute. There are 8 institutes. Each institute has great students, great science, and it's very good because we have combined different spheres of science, and also we have, as you remember Lada's previous activity, you showed that we have parachute, scholarship, dance, song, and others activity for students who have not only study during our students' life. So I think let's look in the window and see that now in Samara winter, cold, maybe minus 20 degrees. It's so cold for you and also for us, but it's Russia, and thank you for watching our tour.
So guys, now we're located in the passage between one of the corpuses, between studying corpus and administrative one. And you can see that colors are really bright ones. You can see nowadays pink, and later you will see other bright colors such yellow and blue. And here on the walls, there are many, many words that are written in different languages, such as Russian, such as English, and others one, Chinese, Spanish, and so on. Because Samara National Research University, it is international university, and we have students from different countries, from different parts of the world, America, Asia, Africa, and so on and so on. So yeah, the Samara University is not only about the Russian students. So also here on the walls you can see many, many pics from different events that took place at Samara University, or for example, our students took part in those events, such as for instance FIFA World Cup in 2018. Here at Samara University we still have the volunteer center where, you know, all those smiling guys that were just smiling and just have a special welcoming for our host during the FIFA World Cup. They were preparing, they were studying here, so we still have the center that prepare volunteers for different, I guess, worldwide events. So yes, this is just the picture with all volunteers on the Samara Arena Stadium. You can see so many people here. So yeah, this is all volunteers. So maybe we should go then, and maybe we will see something interesting. And this is just a special place where students can have a rest between the gap of the classes and so on. So yeah, what will be the next location? See you there. So the next point and the next location. This is the exhibition according to the space exploration by Soviet and Russian scientists. So here you can see many pics that were taken from the space satellites. Here you can see the peak of the Earth and of the space and so on. And on this side you can see some Soviet Union postcards according to the space exploration, and these postcards that were made especially to New Year, because New Year is probably the main celebration for Russians, and it was the main celebrations for Soviet people. So here you can see many postcards with cosmonauts and with children according to New Year and according to the space. So you can see it here and there and also there. So this is just such a space and New Year exhibit. So that's it. Enjoy this exhibit. And later on the next location we will be introduced a little bit to the space exploration and to the history of Samara National Research University and the Kuybushев Aviation Institute and the link between space and us.
Hello dear friends again. Now we are located in the building number 3, and please look at my back. You can see the bas relief, and you can see the portrait of Sergei Korolev. Sergei Korolev is one of the main person in space exploration, not only USSR but the whole world. Sergei Korolev, it's not just a person for our university, because our university named after Sergei Korolev. And I would like to tell you that Sergei Korolev is like Peter the Great for Russia, because Peter the Great opened the window to the Europe, but Sergei Korolev opened the window to the space. And also Sergei Korolev joined two main things on our world. For example, first of all, he helped to launch the first satellite on the 4th of October in 1957, and also he helped to launch space by human. On the 12th of April in 1961, Yuri Gagarin launched to the space, especially with the help of Sergei Korolev, because Sergei Korolev was one of the designers of R-7. It's the name of the engine which used in the rocket Vostok. And Sergei Korolev is like a person who motivated our students to study and for the exploration, for make great contribution, not especially in science, but in the whole life. And Sergei Korolev told us that we should fly and build and fly. If you translate in Russian, it means летать и строить, строить и летать. I think this phrase, it's a good motto for not only study, but the whole life. Maybe you're interested in what is it and why it's located in the typical building of university. So, it is a satellite which type name of Photon. Photon is the special satellite which used for scientific research, for make others exploration, and you can see inside how it looks like. And interesting fact that this type of satellite is still in use. So we would like to tell you that see in the next location. Hello again. Now we are a relaxing zone for students. Let's see, but please be so shy because now it's not relaxing at all. Students have session and you can see typical type of students. They try to study the whole discipline during 1 or 2 days before exam. If you do the same, please write comments or maybe post this fragment in your Instagram and tag us. So, dear friends, the typical students, let's try to go and ask them. Maybe they didn't answer because they are a little bit nervous, but we can try. Let's go. Hello, dear students. What are you doing? Okay, they preparing for classes. Let's go next because they're a little bit afraid, and I would like you to show you the most interesting place. Thank you for joining us. Let's go.
Please look again in one of the interesting wall of our university, and I hope that you know who look at you. It's Yuri Gagarin, and he would like to tell you, let's go! And we also suggest you, let's go to the next location.
Okay, we are back. Thank you for watching us. We wish you all the best. Stay with us, and goodbye.
Thank you for today's stream. Thank you for watching us. It was a pleasure to be your guide today.
Спасибо. See you tomorrow.
Спасибо. See ya.
See ya. Bye-bye, guys.